In the year 1998, at a set of sitcom named Gordy's Home, which was about a chimpanzee who is a part of a human family. From the scene it looked like the chimpanzee, whose name was Gordy, had killed everyone in his sight. Then we see a farm where an old horse wrangler was talking to his son named OJ. But then strange objects began falling from the sky. The old horse wrangler got struck by a coin falling from the sky and died due to bleeding out. After 6 months, OJ and her sister Emerald, also known as M, had taken over their father's horse training farms and were working on a horse-related stunt on a film set. But the incident of their father's death was still a mystery. Their horse ranch was next to Jupiter Claim, a Western experience theme park owned by Jupe. Jupe was the child actor of the 1998's Gordy's Home. The show was cancelled after his co-star chimpanzee had mauled everyone on the set. Jupe was the only one who came out unhurt from the whole incident, and he believed that it was a miracle. Back on the ranch, since OJ and Emerald's father died, weird stuff was happening. Suddenly electricity goes off, audio slows down, and laws of physics occasionally behave strangely. And there's a strange cloud in the sky that doesn't move. To look into this, they visit an electronics store where they meet Angel, who is an IT guy, and catches on to the fact that they are looking for aliens and offers to help them. Emerald finds out on the internet that they can earn a few $100,000 in exchange for photographic evidence of the alien, which would help their failing ranch. So, they began working together. They put cameras all around the house, but when it arrives, its presence knocks down all the electronics, and the one camera which was working was blocked by a bug. They couldn't get any evidence, but concluded that there is a UFO who is devouring their horses and spitting inorganic substances which killed their father. They kept the name of the UFO Jean Jacket. Meanwhile, at the theme park, Jupe had introduced a new live show where he would use a live horse kept in a glass box to bait the UFO, and he also invited some of his co-stars from Gordy's Home. But that didn't go as planned. The UFO did appear and devoured everyone present in the theme park and went back to OJ's ranch, where spat blood and all other inorganic materials over their ranch and house. After understanding the behavior of the UFO, OJ deduced that the UFO is a predator and wants to dominate the new territory. That means they have to behave like they do with the wild horses, bow down and avoid looking it in the eyes. They make a plan where they reach out to Holst, who was the cinematographer of the commercial they were doing. They decided to lure the alien and get the footage using a hand crank camera so that the electrical field will not affect the recording. When they were about to put the plan into action, a TMZ reporter shows up and tries to steal the footage. The UFO follows the reporter, and he was even able to take some shots. But while he was trying to escape on an electric motorbike, the UFO disabled his bike and ate him. The UFO then moves toward Angel and Holst's spot. They were able to get some best shots, but Holst got so enamored with the glory of capturing the footage that he looked in its eyes, and the UFO ate him. The footage gets destroyed. Angel tries to run and rolls himself in barbed wire so that it cannot eat him. The UFO then goes to attack Emerald, but OJ, in order to save her sister, rides his horse away. She then uses this chance to drive to Jupe's theme park, where a large inflatable Jupe cartoon was tethered to the roof. She untied the inflatable, and it attracted UFO's attention. The UFO saw that as a competition and attacked it. While this was happening, M used several coins to take a picture after picture of the UFO through the mechanical well camera. All of the photos came out blur except the last one right before it eats the inflatable and explodes. Finally, the alien was dead. They got the photograph, and the three were alive.